Hello guys, sanibonani bafethu, molweni, awe, moja. Guys, today's video is about socializing in South Africa, my experience, what would I recommend, also answering certain questions. Let me start with the language, with the English. Now I speak 4 languages, but that time, bro, before I came to South Africa, I was learning English, but it was weak. When I came to South Africa, it was still weak. So I was learning English from people. I was asking them, how do you call this? I call it doom. Oh, okay, now I know it's doom. Yeah. So my accent is not South African. Maybe it's given Nigerian. I will explain. I was learning English from Nigerian people. So that's why maybe it's given Nigerian. But if you will ask a Nigerian person if that's a Nigerian accent, bro, it's not. And it's not South African also. At the beginning, I was learning English, and I didn't know that I'm learning Pidgin English. For those who don't know, Pidgin is specific kind of English in West Africa. Ghanaian Pidgin English, Nigerian Pidgin English. So this English have a kind of broken structure. For me, it was more easy to learn, but I didn't even know I'm learning Pidgin English. Then I realized not all people will understand what I'm talking. So then I was like, oh, so it's not proper. And they were like, no, it's not, Then I started to learn a proper English using internet, books. I was using books a lot, English dictionary. Yeah. But speaking skills and the other stuff that concerned language study, it was from Nigerian people. It's still not a Nigerian accent. I'm standing on my business. It's like, just to let you understand, English structure, like sentence speaking or grammatically speaking, and Russian structure, huge difference. In Russian, you can say, wait, let me start with this one. In English, you need to put certain words on certain places in a sentence. Let's say you're saying, do you have money? Right? You cannot say, you do have money. You cannot mix those words in a sentence. In Russian, you can mix it. That's why when I speak Russian, but in English, it sounds broken. It sounds broken. It sounds like it's broken English. Sounds like it's Pidgin. Also, Pidgin was, like I said, more easy for me to learn because of that, because of the broken structure. In Russian, you can mix words in a sentence. It still doesn't change the meaning of what you're saying. People still will understand you. You can mix whatever. You have money, do. You have money, you do have. It's still the same. Also, speaking about phonetical structure, phonetical mechanism, what kind of sounds do I use? In my language, we don't have TH sound. I'm just giving you examples of why do I sound like that. I'm just using sounds that, like, my mouth is already used to pronounce, you understand? That is useless to me to pronounce. Let's say TH sound, we don't have it. The word think, you put in your tongue between your teeth, right? It's a TH sound. For me, it's a tongue twister. I would rather say think. What do you think? Because I have t in my alphabet, in my mother tongue. Or let's say R is the sound. R. For me, it's all what's that? It's giving me a DJ vibe. So instead of it, sometimes I'm just skipping it. Like, let's say, it's not consign me. A consign is just consign, skip. So, yeah, the language was the first struggle. But you see, I was communicating with the people who are open to teach me, who are not irritated by my accent. A lot of people in South Africa have been irritated by my accent. It's a certain group of people. I don't want to mention which one, but maybe like comment your guess. Type your guess in the comments. Comment your guess. I don't know how to you see how to make it proper. A lot of people actually were very friendly and open to teach me English, and beside of English, also I decided to learn isiZulu. You're gonna ask me why can't you live in Cape Town? Most of the people I'm close speak isiXhosa. Me, I understood this thing. Maybe you don't understand it, but I understood. You see, I was living in Russia. Guess what we speak there? People there speak Russian. Doesn't matter what nationality you are. All speak Russian, and it's indigenous language. People in China speak what? Yes, Chinese. People in Taiwan speak what? Taiwanese. People in South Africa speak what? English. Yeah, I know you're going to say Afrikaans, but let's be honest. Majority of the people, they speak English. For me, it doesn't make sense. Why do you speak English when you have your indigenous language and stuff like that? So my intention was to learn the indigenous language. I was like, okay. So then I realized, people, almost like majority of the people, they understand Nguni languages. It can be Xhosa, Zulu, Ndebele, I guess Swati is also Nguni language. So it's a lot of similar words in those languages. Also, Nguni language is a part of Bantu languages, right? If I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's say my girlfriend, she speaks Shona, but they also say Nyam as to describe meat. And I just decided to learn Zulu because most of the people in South Africa speak Zulu. Also, it's a Nguni language. It's very useful. I will partially understand amaXhosa, and it just sounds nice. That's it. I like how does it sound. It was my intentions. So I started to learn isiZulu. That's how I found a lot of people amazed by my intentions. They be like, oh, for real, you just decided to learn it by yourself, alone. You came alone, no siblings, no nothing. There is no influence, only pure intentions. Didn't got influenced by someone, by media, by friends, by family, just your human being intentions, and human being curiosity, like a blank page. So for people, it was, the people were amazed by it. That's what helped me to socialize at the beginning. Then, another part of socialization, I like to dance. I used to dance. My grandfather was dancing. I was dancing with him since I was young, stuff like that. All my friends, they used to dance. And not that dancing like in dance schools. Like I never took one dance class or whatever, how do you call it, dance master class, dance school class. I never took it. I was learning from people I like, videos, and I was not connected to specific style. I was just, I like this move, I like this move. Since you're trying to repeat it, you catching it. You're doing it like unintentionally sometimes. So that's how you master it. Also, it's fun when you have friends who is doing it. So you see, I'm kind of a dancing guy. And in South Africa, of course, it was easy to find people who also like to dance and what. My footwork includes different kind of styles. Ibenga, zbudjwa. I don't know. I'm just survivor dance. If you know, survivor dance is crazy too. Like if you know Limpopo boy. So my footwork is mix of different kind of dance styles, just the stuff that I like. Then I found people who also enjoying it and they want to experience the club with me. and vice versa, me too. You see, another tree of socializing, another way of socializing. Then huge influence on my socializing was dating. Guys, don't judge, but dating really helped. It was a long time ago, back in the days. It's a note for my girlfriends, but it's true. It was very, very long time ago. I was dating different persons, like going on a date. That doesn't mean dating, going on a date, like one day. No any kind of sexual stuff or whatever, just exploring areas. Just exploring areas, different person, different location. Then through them, sometimes I was meeting with their friends, which can be guys and it can be nice guys, you see. At certain moment, I decided to socialize for real. And I decided to approach random people. Yes, it works. Bro, we used to know each other like that in childhood. In the childhood, it's been like that. We used to, it's as a human being, it's nothing wrong with it. Coming to someone saying, hello, what is your name? I have pure intentions. I don't want something weird. I'm just asking for your name. I want to make friends. I don't want to be noisy, but if you're open to chat or go for a walk just to have a casual conversation, let's go. Stuff like that, you understand? Oh, it's simple. What is your name? My name is, I don't know, whatever. John. Okay, my name is Alex. Cool. Can we be friends? Okay, it's used to be like that. So what's happened now? You are too grown or what? People are too scared. They are too serious. I decided to move like that. I was literally approaching random people that seems valid according to their dressing, according to how do they look, how do they move. I can say if they are para or what, if they are, you understand, I can see the inner intentions, like even how do they react on a first approach. So those people who seemed nice, I approached and we became friends since that day because I was too straightforward, So guys, all of them things I would recommend you to find your field of art. Maybe you enjoy drawing, maybe you enjoy dancing, whatever. Go this way and find your cultural community. That's how you can make more friends. Also, going on a date for guys also can work. Let's make it not gay. Let's make it normal to approach, if you straight guy approach another guy saying, bro, I like with your drip. Saying, I like your drip, brother. Like, what is your name? I'm just asking. I would like to be friends with you. That's it. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate your attention. Leave a like, subscribe to not miss a new video. Bro, I don't even know how to say all that they are saying at the end of the video, Next video is I'm pranking my girlfriends. Sharp.